welcome back to my channel. My name is Danny Howard, and on Instagram, TikTok, and now YouTube, I go by Modern Day Classic. Based on the title of today's video, you already know we are doing a 2022 luxury / contemporary wish list. I'm so excited. If you are new here, which you probably are, your girl is on a no buy for the month of January, which means all I'm doing is looking at all the things I want to purchase later. And so this video is kind of exciting for me because it gives me the feeling of shopping, but my bank account is thanking me later. So this is a wish list in the words of politics and fashion, not a checklist. So this is the stuff I want now, and I love these videos because at the end of the year, I like to go back and see, like, what did you buy? What didn't you buy? Did you not buy it because of the price, or did you not buy it because just your taste has changed? Like, what happened? Last year was the year of shoes and handbags for me, and this year on my list, I even have some ready to wear. So stay tuned to the end because I'm gonna introduce you to some new brands that you probably haven't heard of, or maybe you have, and I want to show you some ready to wear items that your girl is going to be adding to her wardrobe. So the first item I'm a little shocked about, it is actually the Louis Vuitton loop coated monogram bag. I'm shocked because there's never been anything in Louis Vuitton world that I've ever wanted. I am so sick, and no offense to you if you have the bag, but I'm sick of all the bloggers and the never full bag. I wish their bag would just be full already because I am so tired of seeing them holding it with the Starbucks posing. Louis Vuitton for me, and maybe this is an unpopular opinion, and please don't click out, but like, it just gives me a little more mature than I'm ready to be. But when I saw this loop bag, and it retails for $21.20, so $2,000, it's sold out. The cheapest place I found it is on StockX for $2,300, but it's also like selling or reselling for upwards of like $4,000 or so dollars. But it's the shape for me. Something about this moon shape I love, and you'll notice there's another bag that has a very similar shape. Before I wanted a bag from Gucci with a very similar shape, and I'll pop it up on the screen, but I saw it at the airport in Paris, and the quality just wasn't there for me. It was half the price, it's under $1,000, but this bag is just beautiful. And in denim, let me find it real quick. In denim, it is everything. I mean, it's just, look at the detail. I just imagine me with this bag in denim, in the summer, in the spring. Imagine me with this bag in the canvas leather right now or in the fall. I love the shape so much. So yeah, this is my first item. The second bag I'm a little shocked about too. Like, who do you think you are, Danielle? I have no idea. It is the Bottega Caramel Padded Cassette. So we all have seen the Bottega bags, right? And I was just like, I'm not paying $3,500 for a padded anybody, anything, any day of the week. And then Hilo Luxe had this bag in caramel, and y'all, every time she posted, like, she'll do these little stories or these reels, not little, she will do these beautifully done, beautifully curated reels, and she'll show the bag. And there's so many colors on her shelf because she is a handbag collector. But that caramel bag, I feel like against my caramel skin, it is going to be a moment. I want it. So when it comes to trendy bags like that, I like to get a dupe at first if I can. And I actually bought this over the summer. This by Ego Styles. It looks very much so like the chain cassette bag by Bottega. It was probably $40. And what I realized is I didn't wear this bag enough. So for me, it was like, Bottega is out of the question because you don't even wear the dupe. But what I'm realizing is I love a puffed bag situation like the Coach Pillow Tabby, and I have a few other like high street puffed bags that I love. And there's another bag on this list that also has this padding, but it's the chain that I hate. I hate this chain, and so I don't wear it. It's a little too gaudy for me, and it's heavy, and I'm imagining the real version will probably be just as, or if not more heavy, because like, why else would I be paying $4,000 for a bag if the chain is lightweight, right? But if I could just get this leather bag without the chain, I feel like I don't have a brown bag that I love. Like, I have a black one, the Jacquemus bag, but I don't have a brown one. In spring, I see myself with like this caramel bag next to green, orange, yellow. I don't know, I want the bag. bag. Let me know what you think. I haven't been attracted to any other color, but this color I want. This bag, I've been going back and forth for a while. It is the Coperni bag. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. This is another bag I don't see very often. I've seen it on a few bloggers, and usually they're the girls who rock color so well. This bag is 100% leather. I don't know if I said that already, and it's made in Italy. I love the price point. You can get one. They're on sale right now. Some of them for like $357, all the way up to $600. But it is that beautiful shape, that rounded shape. The zipper goes all the way around the handle. I'm thinking about maybe a pink one, maybe a hot purple one. They have a mini in cow print. Yes, I have the Brandon Blackwood cow print bag, and I wear it so much, I feel like I should add that to the collection. They have a purple one on sale right now. I want a mini one. Remember, this is just a wish list. It doesn't mean it's gonna happen. And I want a large one. That might be obsessive, but the thing about me, like if I like something, I like something. So you'll see I have a few repeat items. But yeah, from the price point to the zipper to the 100% leather, this might be one of the first items I buy. I'm going to Cancun in March if the world allows it, and I want to take this bag as a cute pop of color. So if you've never heard of the brand, definitely check them out. And then the last two bags are repeat offenders, things that I already have, but I love them. They actually made my best of 2021, and I just want another one. So number one, the Jacquemus bag. I bought it in black, and I'll insert a picture. Bought it when I was in Paris. I absolutely love it. The leather is a little more temperamental than some leather I have, but once again, the price point at under $1,000 and that rounded shape, your girl is obsessed with this shape. The shape of the handle, the structure of the bag is just beautiful. For me, it's timeless. I want to add one in like green. They don't even have green, purple, pink, blue, a baby blue bag like this in the summer. Even the small one, because I did tell you all when I was in Paris that I could fit everything in a small bag. But maybe a purple one and the larger one, like the medium selection. I don't know, I think it's beautiful. And I really try to add color. I always revert back to black, and in most of these videos, you'll know I just wear black top. I don't know why, but in my mind, I'm not as boring as I am, and I want to add color via the bags. And then the last bag is another Coach pillow tabby, because I have a black bag I want. We're already getting the Bottega cassette for the brown, and I just want to add a pillow tabby in cream. Not a very fun purchase, but I feel like it's a necessity, because in the summer I was wearing this bag and another bag like sometimes, but I did not enjoy this bag. And the other bag is okay, but I don't know. I just think the pillow tabby, it does well in my collection. I love the shape. It's easy to wear. I love that it has a strap. I love that I can fit all of my stuff in it. I love the beautiful C at the front. The leather holds up very well. And at that price point, while they're all in stock, I just want one. The next item are the first pair of shoes. And I feel dumb, but I want the Prada pointed loafers. I bought the chunky sole platform ones, and they're very edgy, and I wore those things like every day. It was either me and my Prada loafers or my Gucci sandals, because I'm getting new, like I'm dabbling into the luxury market, and for me, the price per wear has to make sense. So if I spend upward of $1,000 on shoes, your girl has to wear them. But the pointed ones, Janae, once again, High Low Luxe, you like who you like. She posted them on her Instagram, and the silhouette of the point in this shoe, it gives me classy Danny. See, the chunky ones are definitely edgy Danny, but sometimes I just need to pop out and remind you, you know, with a cute blazer. You see what I'm saying? Or I don't know, a nice trouser, a high-waisted trouser with the white button down, and one of my colorful bags and my loafers, and a fresh set of box braids. You won't be able to tell me nothing. You won't be able to tell me nothing. And I am already a college lecturer, and most of the time I wear jeans. But if I get those shoes, maybe I'll wear trousers. You see what I'm saying? With a cute blazer? Okay, so I want those. They retail for $9.95. And I also want the puffer coat. The Prada puffer coat. I keep seeing that coat and I want that, but I live in South Texas, so we're not adding that. $3,500 for a coat that I will never be able to wear does not make sense any day of the week. And they have a lot of dupes, but I do really kind of want the coat too. But we're not adding that to the list. That was just a little extra for you. Okay, and then the second pair of shoes are the Bottega Bounce contrasting sole boots. It's everything I want in a shoe. I already told y'all I love a chunky sole. When they started making chunky soles, I knew it was for me. I was like, you all made this shoe for me. And this orange bouncy sole and this clown-like shape that it has when you look at the shoe from the front. There are a lot of boots on the high street that look similar, and you're probably thinking, why would you ever spend $12.50 on a shoe? But the way that shoe is shaped from the front, the way Karen Britchick wears that shoe in the streets of New York, that is the way I want to be. I aspire. I don't want to live in New York because rats and piss and cold weather and homelessness and overpriced rent and all of that jazz and no square footage. But if I have to, I want to look like Karen in the street with those boots. Those boots are everything to me. And they'll be forever in my closet. They're understated. They kind of look like a Doc Marten. People will be like, what are those? And I'll be like, come here, let me tell you about them. And they look comfy. They just look comfy. You can wear them with skirts. You can wear them with a dress. I really should have added the Loewe belt, because that belt with a skirt and those shoes, add the belt, add the belt. I want a belt. I'm putting it up on the screen. I want that belt. Anyway, the Bottega shoes are my last pair of shoes. So I only have 2 pairs of shoes. We'll see how many I get. I'm just not like comfortable spending a lot of money on heels yet. But those Prada loafers and those Bottega boots, I feel like timeless. No, I don't even want to hear about it. They are timeless. Now let's get on to the ready to wear. These brands I kept seeing, but I was just like, but we're wishing here. We're wishing here. The first one is Awake Mold. And they say their goal is to create unique and almost art object like pieces. And y'all, this first skirt makes me want to cry. I saw it on Monroe Steel. The skirt is called the Laser Cut Multi-Circle Double Layered Skirt for $1,000. $1,000, but we're wishing. If this isn't art, I don't know what is. Look at the details of this skirt. Look at all of those little circles beautifully woven together against her beautiful brown skin. Are you kidding me? With these green shoes in the bag. The bag is another item I want the bag. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. And the thing is, I don't know where I'm going, but we need to make an event so that I can wear this skirt. There's nowhere in my regular life where I would need a skirt this beautiful. Nowhere. But with the skirt comes opportunity. You buy the skirt and you make way for the opportunity. Somewhere, somehow, I will be wearing this skirt. And I will be the main attraction. I promise you, it's that beautiful. And that bag, once again, that color, I want it in that rich brown. I want that puffed, roped feeling. Let me figure out where. That is the Alea bag, currently on sale for $564. Love the price point. You can get it in black or brown. I love how big it is. It's huge for no reason. And it just looks good with that skirt. Now it is vegan leather, so you're paying that price point and you're not getting leather, but for some people that is a positive, but it just makes a statement. So from this brand particularly, there are some other things that I'll just have up on the screen, but I wanted that skirt with that bag. And I wanna wear it the way she's wearing it. Like I wanna wear it with colors that don't necessarily make sense, but it makes sense. The color blocking situation, the afro, the green shoe. She just looks so good to me. I want it, okay? All right, and the second brand is Age. Age is the brand. I wanna try a few of their dresses. It is an Australian brand dedicated to raw beauty, tough femininity, and effortless cool. And I would agree. I would agree to all of these things. Now, the things that I want are not necessarily tough femininity, but I imagine these dresses, because remember I told y'all in my last video that over the summer, your girl was vineyarding. Vineyarding. She was at every vineyard in Texas, hill country, with a beautiful dress and a glass of wine. She was twirling, living her best life, and I imagine that for me. So every year I buy a few white linen-like dresses, but this year I really just want to invest in my forever dress. I realize my style is not changing. I always go for an oversized bag dress. That is not changing. And hopefully my size doesn't change either. So the first dress I want is the Casa Bianca braided asymmetric puff sleeve midi dress. It retails, that is a cap, for $495, 100% cotton. It's white, but it's the details for me. Like I said, I love a big oversized dress. I feel like it fits my frame, which is kind of like 12-year-old boy like very well. It just kind of drapes, and I am tall, so I understand this kind of shape doesn't work for everyone. But the details, the little braided details, the way the sleeve on one side kind of like goes off and shows clavicle, kind of like this is what's happening. So she has that puff sleeve here, and then she has this big puff sleeve here. I just love it. I absolutely love it. In the photos, you'll see that you can wear it down. You can wear it, like this is a cute wedding. No, you can't wear it to a wedding because it's white. I don't know, like party, garden party. My friend lives in London and she's always talking about garden parties, which I don't know when because it's always cold there. But I would imagine I'd wear this to a garden party, vineyarding. I don't know, like a white dress is a staple in a wardrobe. I know people say like a little black dress. I don't want any of my dresses to be little, but I really, really want this one. And it comes in brown as well and probably some other colors, but I want it in that white. And in my world, I'm not messing it up with makeup, because it's low enough so that even if I do this number, the makeup isn't getting on it. I just love it. I really love it on this model, but I feel like I'm gonna love it for me. And then the second dress is the Cherish midi dress. This one is $475. It's 100% linen. It is a midi dress as well. It comes in 4 colors, but I want it in orange. Y'all, look at this dress on her in orange. It's the sleeves. For me, the sleeves are beautiful. I know that was a lot, I'm sorry. I just get so excited looking at these pieces. And I know it looks very similar to the other one. Mind your business. One is white and one is orange. One is cotton and one is linen. They're both gonna be used at some kind of vineyard with wine in hand, but it depends on whether or not I just wanna be like, you know, classic, kind of like, ooh, that's a nice dress, or just bust out in an orange dress. Because there are times for each one. And this one, I honestly want to wear it with natural hair. Like I want a fro, and I want an orange dress, and I want extra highlighter, and maybe a bright lip, and a beautiful shoe. I also think if I got like my Jacquemus bag in a green, I'm seeing orange and green together, then that could be a look. I don't know, I just want to be bright. I want to be bright, and I want this dress. And once again, I love this dress because I don't have to pull it down. It doesn't look like I have to wonder if it's see-through. It doesn't look like I have to wonder if the material is sticking to me. I'm gonna be wrinkly because it's linen, but I'm gonna embrace it. This is also a dress that I would take to Cancun. Maybe if we're going out somewhere nice in the evening, I could wear this dress, why not? I don't usually show a lot of skin, despite what's happening right here. This is pretty much as you'll get. A cute clavicle, a cute shoulder moment. In the words of Patricia Bright, you know, the girls who can't, we show clavicle and that's it. But I feel like this dress is, again, one of the things that, like, year after year after year, I will be okay spending $475 on this dress. So that's enough for age. I do highly recommend, if you are looking for new brands, definitely check them out. And also a lot of times on like Shopbop, I saw their dresses on sale. So you don't have to pay full retail price. In fact, I encourage you not to. But those are just some of the ones I want, and I am gonna search around. I'm gonna find them at 30% off. I am going to use coupon codes of some of your favorite influencers. I'm not gonna pay that full price for that dress, but they will be added to my collection. So the next brand I'm very excited about, Nigerian and female owned, Andrea Iyama. Strongly inspired by ethnic cultures and elements of nature. This is one of those brands I kept seeing on Instagram. A lot of times their things are on sale as well. I'm gonna order a few items from her specifically for my trip in March. So that means next month, at the beginning of the month, I'll do it. And then maybe I'll give you guys a haul, or if I start vlogging, I try to vlog, y'all, it's hard. It's really hard because my life is boring. Then I'll show you in a vlog. But I'm gonna take you first. I wanna just scroll through the new like resorts collection. And I'm looking, but I'll have it on the screen. Look at that pleated short with whatever that purple top is. Look at that top. Okay, look at those, what is it, Acacia, I don't know, pants. Look at those trousers, and I'm sure the model is tall, and I love the way they're hitting the floor. So if you're short, tailor them, that's fine. But for me, the length of those pants are everything. Look at that Aminata champagne jumpsuit. Okay, the tunic. beautiful. But what I'm most interested in, 2 items for now. I want the swimwear. I want the Amina Olive one piece. It is on sale for $120. It's versatile. It comes with extra long straps, and I love that on the website they have a tutorial, a step-by-step showing me how to make sure I look halfway decent, so I don't be out here in these Cancun streets looking crazy. I love that for $120, I can just wear this a whole bunch of ways, and I love the coverage on the back. And the second thing is the Rennie dress. The Rennie dress over here, I'm looking at it in plum, but I actually want it in, I think it's orange. Let me find it. I think I want that in orange. But either way, the cut of it, I love what's happening in the front. That little like draping effect is beautiful. It shows a little skin, so I would probably just wear this like in a beach environment, but not too much. It's like a silky fabric. I don't love that for $225. It's 100% polyester, but we're gonna see, you know, Nigerian female-owned brand. We're definitely going to support. The plus size model in this dress is eating this dress up. Y'all. She looks so good. They both look good, but she looks so good in this dress. Yeah, I want the dress. Those 2 I'm getting next month. Those 2 I'm getting next month. And then the last item, I don't know why this is funny to me, but I want Versace robes. Versace. How do you say it? I want them for my husband and I, and this is why, don't click out. I think the story is cute. So we got married at 18 and 19, and we were dirt poor, and people helped us plan our wedding, and it was not a great idea. I do not recommend, but we are still married after 11 or 12. We've been together 12 years. I think this will make 11 years in April. And one of our favorite gifts that we got 11 years ago was this black robe, and my husband's aunt gave it to him, but we both wear it every single day. Every day we've worn this robe. We've taken this robe to Europe. We've taken this robe all over every single day for almost 12 years. And I feel like it's time for a new one. Hopefully he's not coming in the house. But I don't usually get him the best gifts. So I want to upgrade his robe, and I was gonna get one for me, but I was like, no, we're both gonna have customized matching Versace robes. I'm gonna get him some shoes, and I'm sure I can put like whatever text I want in there. And I just feel like that would be a cute moment, you know? So that is the last thing. I hope you enjoyed this luxury wish list. Let me know what's on your list. Is there anything luxury and contemporary? Luxury and contemporary. Is there anything that you think is just ridiculous? Do you feel like this is a good list? I do feel like it's doable. In the beginning, I said it is a wish list, not a checklist. The only things I'm like, is the Bottega caramel padded cassette, because it's $3,500, and for me, that feels like a lot. But this year, your girl is gonna be doing a lot. But that does, that one feels like a lot. As I'm looking over everything else, like, in the bag. Why did I do that? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We will see you all, me and my cat right there, next Sunday, where we will be having another video, because the word of the year is consistency. All right, until next time, bye guys.